This thing's gonna kill my hair. Hey guys, it's Lexi. If I'm talking a bit more softer than usual, it is because my throat is shot. I've been really sick this week. Like, today is the first day in over a week that I've worn makeup. And I still feel gross. Ugh. I thought today would be a great time to do a test and review, and I'm actually really excited about this one at the same time as perfectly horrified by it too. Now, we've all seen those new straightening brushes out. Whilst I was looking through a random shop near home, looking for some supplies for a party I'm supposed to have tonight, I found one for $20. And I thought, best case scenario, it's $20 well spent. Worst case scenario, I have to shave my head. Bit of a concern for me. I got the De Novo brush straightener. Now, this is the part that makes me nervous. I've already read through the instructions. I've got it plugged in. I haven't turned it on yet. Because this is the thing. I want to explore this whole thing with you guys. Reading through it, the box is actually quite helpful. About here, they have what temperature settings to set it to. Keep in mind, that's in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So, that's hot, and typically what you'd set your hair straightener to anyway. But the thing that scares me is... where is it? On this, they show it having a little screen, which is great, except on the actual brush itself there's no screen. I'm scared, guys. Hashtag pray for Lexi Bell. But no, pretty much the instructions state very... Okay, I haven't turned this on and the handle's already starting to get warm. I've possibly made a bad decision, guys. Alright, so the instructions are hold button for 3 seconds to turn on. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys can see it all, but hold on, better at that angle. There, it shows up once it's on. So what I'm gonna do is set it up to 205 degrees, and I'm going to get my timer out and time the rest of how long this takes, because at this exact second, from when I hit start, it's at 109 degrees. So, by the looks, this actually heats up really fast. Which isn't too bad, actually. I'm actually kind of excited now. I'm not scared so much. Yes, we shall continue waiting for this. Oh, it started to slow down now. It's gotten into the 130s and 140s. Going at like 1 degree a second. So I might pop that down for a second and take my hair out of little pigtail buns I did. Reason I had my hair up like this is because I really want to give the device a really good shot with messy, not straight hair. Like, my hair's naturally straight, so I can't change that bit alone. But I can at least crimp it a little bit, And it's still relatively straight. Yay. Alright. Also, wait, I'm going to brush my hair. Don't judge me for using a round brush. I like my round brush. Been very attached to this brush for a while. There. Now, reading through its instructions, it does say to comb your hair before putting it through. Now, I'm probably not the best person to judge this one on sheerly because my hair is naturally straight. But it'll give you an idea for someone with average type hair that's straight, how well this will work. Because, oh, it's done. It took about 2 minutes from when I started my watch for this to heat up. I mean, the back of it's not warm. It's got anti-scald things at the top, but putting your hand over it, you can feel the heat coming off of it. Oh my goodness, I swear I turned that to dead silent. So rude, Alexi. So rude. But no. So, let's start up with a random section of hair. We'll go here. That is combed. Let's get the brush. Wow. Okay. No, that's quite straight. Let's see if I can kind of... Oh. That's actually really cool. I wonder. One thing I always struggle with this sort of thing is if I have a bit of a curl going in my fringe. I don't know why I generally get a curl in my fringe. And it annoys the ever-living crap out of me. So, we are going to grab my fringe and some normal hair. Together. Okay. Careful, there is a part that is not protected, and I just touched it with my finger and that hurt. Oh. I really like this, guys. For $20, this is actually pretty decent. I mean, how often can you say you find a hair straightening device or curling device for cheap? Especially one that's a relatively new concept that is currently being buzzed about. Last time I found something cheaper that was being buzzed about, it actually ripped a decent chunk of my hair out. So I'm going to test and see how this goes if I don't pre-comb my hair. So if I'm in a rush. I mean, logically speaking, it shouldn't make too big of a difference because it is a brush. Okay, so I've found one thing I don't like about this. These little side bristles here. Some of them get caught on the curve of my scalp at the back of my head. Now, that's actually quite painful because these are quite sharp plastic, unlike the little anti-scald balls at the top of these where it's kind of like silicone, so that's not fun. But credit where it's due, I'm actually going to use this. It's... Oh, yeah, no, if you're going to do what I do... Ow. I'm an idiot. Don't flick your brush out. I generally do, so maybe just try and use it in straight strokes if you've got one like I did, which is cheap. I'm gonna see if I can fix my part up, because I've shown it before, but it does this weird thing where here doesn't like to behave itself and kind of parts itself. Which I'm not going to lie, bugs me to no end. Oh, there's a knot. There we go. Now to turn it off, much like turning it on, you've got to hold the button down for like 3 seconds. Okay, I've held it for longer than... Ah, I wasn't pressing it properly. I'm a goose. No, I do recommend whenever you're using something like this and you've just turned it off, definitely turn off at the power switch or unplug it for safety. Even if you're using something high quality, I do recommend it just because you don't want to burn your house down. So yeah, all in all, I'm actually really impressed with this product. I mean, for maybe thicker hair, so if you're like Bunny, it's probably not going to work for you. Or it's going to take a lot of work, which kind of defeats the purpose of it being a brush straightener. But for me, it's actually really handy. As I said, I have quite common hair thickness. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's naturally straight. I just tend to go to bed with my mop over head still wet. All in all, it looks cheap and nasty. It was $20, but I give it a 10 out of 10 at this point. Actually, scrap that, I give it a 9 out of 10. Those bloody side bits, they keep gouging my head. I know it's my own fault for my technique, but oh, couldn't they put like some soft, like, little knobs on the top? Either way, that is my test and review. It's actually good. It's quick. The entirety of me recording this has taken about 15 minutes as opposed to how it will with certain other things, and that's with me waffling on about being sick and the fact that this is the first time in a week I've worn makeup, which is probably why my makeup doesn't look that great, but I don't care. I don't care. If you see something like this out there, don't be afraid to give it a try. However, hold on to your receipt just in case. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already. I do post every Wednesday and Friday, and recently I've started doing mini vlogs on my Instagram, which I will link below. I also have my Twitter account if you are interested in following that too. As for those mini vlogs, they're literally like 20 seconds of me rolling my eyes at something, usually. Although not the last week, I've been really sick, as I said before. But, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!